What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nicholas Chung from South Florida. You already know. I'm here representing Mad Cards at Nationals in Chicago and Rosemount. So let's get into it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got experienced duelist and great customer of mine, Nick here. What's up, Nick?
What up? What up?
Wait to the camera. Look pretty. I'm kidding. So Nationals just passed, and Nationals 2022, and he attended it. This video is going to be to inform you guys on what occurred. I'm going to give a little bit of my input from what I saw on the live stream, and then Nick's going to just go again and give you his rundown on what happened to him and how it went for him, what place he got, what he thinks about it, and just give you a broad overview of everything, and basically, say how Konami did, and what he thought about the meta choices and what ended up winning, stuff like that. So let's get on to it. Alrighty, guys. So start off. Nick's gonna go ahead and give you his impression on when he first walked into those doors. How did you feel?
It was a bit surreal. There was a bunch of people outside, a bunch of people inside. The line from security was going out the door, and to get through the security checkpoint initially, and to get a wristband, insane. It was like a 2-hour wait.
I saw the picture. The line. I mean, it was a 2,000 person event basically, and the line looked like there was no line. It was just like, looked like a bunch of elephants going throughout a zoo gate,
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, it just looked disorganized. But I think Konami ran a smooth event from what, of course I wasn't there. I'm just a viewer from what I saw on the live stream. It looked pretty smooth, looked pretty organized.
Yeah.
Konami's very good at that type of stuff.
After the first day, they changed the start time for people to line up to get into security from 9 to 7, so that made everything a little bit smoother.
Okay. Yeah, I did see something happen with like an alarm as well.
Oh man, there was a fire alarm during the last chance qualifiers on Friday, and a bunch of people from our locals were there, and Nikolai Solo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a local in Florida. He's a player, yeah.
He was in game 3 when the fire alarm went off, and they made him. I'm pretty sure they made everybody reset their matches.
And he was winning, right? And
yeah.
Did he end up losing or how?
I actually don't remember.
No, but that is unfortunate.
But he did end up playing in the main event, so I think he got it.
Okay, alrighty. So yeah, moving on from that, I did my research for the event, and I wanted to know what I think the best deck was for the event. What was your opinion on what you think the best deck was, or like the top 3? Because there is no more best deck anymore in TCG.
Yeah, it's like
it's different here.
Format's so diverse.
Yeah.
So personally, I think that Mystic Mine was the best deck, but it's like
best tech choice. It's good. The card is 50-50 because you look at Ryan Yu in the finals. He did get punished for playing a strategy that was very, I guess it's very linear,
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy, let me plop a card, and if he has the out, he has the out, and if he doesn't, I win.
Yeah.
So it is a risky thing. I personally don't like those type of decks because it doesn't really, if we all have Draco back, we all have Cosmic, or we all play an out to it, like the Heavenly Dragon Circle.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be too annoying, but
And the guy got lucky. He played 3 Heavenly, because he banished one off Desires. He had one that he used, and then he had the one left in his deck. So
yeah, super.
So I guess the guy was destined to win with Sword Soul. Congratulations to the winner. He has won 2 times. The math on that is probably absurd. If you do the math, it's crazy. It's like you divide 1 by the amount of entrants, it's like 0.00. And the fact that he's won twice is ridiculous. Whatever. Congrats to him, and congrats to whoever topped. And the people that didn't top, you had fun either way. First Nationals back. So I think even you had a blast. Of course.
Yeah, I met a lot of cool people. I met a lot of Yugi tubers and a bunch of my heroes that I look up to, and I watch their content. So it was really cool.
So thanks to Nick, we will be showing you guys some really good footage on what he experienced, some good pictures of him with popular YouTubers, Yugi tubers to rephrase that. So what did you play? Give a little bit of experience of your rounds and how did that went?
So I played Branded Despia Pure. I was 359th out of around 1,900 people.
Yeah, basically 2K. It's really good numbers.
Yeah, it's all right, but basically, going into first round, it was pretty good. I got the win, and then after that, things started to take a little slope downwards. Rounds 2 and 3, I lost, and then I was playing for my life. Round 4, and I couldn't see what I needed to. So
Oh, yeah, it happens. You know,
Shit happens.
Despia is a high. How would I say? It's a high
risk,
high risk, high reward. It's
Yeah.
very linear. You're trying to do like the same things. Your opponent knows what you're doing. It was better basically when it first came out, when people didn't know what it did really. But it's so spell based that it's easy, and fusion based.
Yeah.
You know, I like mid range because, like, for example, the Marincess deck, I feel like it was a very good call because it's very mid range.
And they topped.
It topped, yeah. And shout out to Elijah Green. I think, my opinion, my personal opinion, he's the best player out right now. Of course, you know, I think he represents himself well. Isn't it perfect? Not all players are perfect, but I like how he plays. It's nice and organized, and he plays very good mid-range deck with a lot of hand traps. So me personally, Marincess was my pick. And then it's good to see, though, Florundaries for, you know, it's good for budget players. I think Dragon Links, it's more expensive, but it is a good deck to pilot if you are skilled and you do have good endurance, because there's a lot of steps here and there that you gotta put out there to be able to come with that board that's well protected against your opponent's droplets, Dark Ruler, stuff like that. So
Florundaries is a really good deck, man.
Yeah,
Barrier Statue is a card.
the guy that got third, it would look like a very well built deck. You know, maybe if, you know, producer has the time, he will show the decks at top in a nice organized post. I could probably do my best and give that to him, right? You put a face like, God, don't give me more work here. He's the best. No, thanks to the producer, we have like a nice layout here. We're going to get the blue screen going, and we're going to have more videos. We're actually using a blue screen. Yeah, no,
check it out.
No, yeah, like, yeah, we're using a blue screen, but yes, technically speaking, there's an actual piece of cloth behind us that's blue. And, you know, thanks to him, this YouTube is growing, and it's becoming something I would feel is more than quality. So, anything else you want to tell us about the experience, and what made you happy about it? What makes you want to go to nationals, and why do you think Yugioh is probably the best TCG right now? You know,
Best trading card game for sure.
Yeah.
The skill that it takes to pilot certain decks, it's
unique.
It's up there,
Everyone's
yeah.
unique, and everyone has that unique skill to them, and it's cool because you have all these decks to choose from. Different from back then, you know. It's like, if you don't play, for example, if you don't play Spiral, you know,
No,
you can't.
man.
Yeah, that was, you know, you couldn't win.
What a format.
There was no math. You couldn't literally not beat Spiral when it was tier 0. So I think Konami has done a great job in transforming the meta. We are going to see Power of the Elements, how that works out. You know, I think this Nats was a good meta call for the winner.
Yeah. Ban Mystic Mine, ban Crystron, ban Scythe, and we'll be in a healthy format.
Yeah, that's true. You could do that. I think the main issue with this event was mine, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was random. It comes out random times, and I think the biggest issue with this event was rivalry and goes a match. I saw people just abusing those cards.
I was talking to a judge over there, and he was telling me that a bunch of decks were running Final Countdown. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and they were winning. They were doing stuff.
That's a good strategy. I mean, it's hard to counter that.
Mine.
Yeah.
Final Countdown.
You're 20
What are you
turns.
gonna do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Mine I see why Konami probably kept mine in. It is to increase sales on a rogue basis, because like the more mine is at, more copies of mine is at. So it's at 3. More rogue decks get to succeed. So
Yeah.
for sure. You know, I think that wraps it up. This video. I am very fortunate to have someone like Nick to help me out. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have this footage we will present to you guys in the video. So please, you guys, take the time to subscribe to our channel. We want to grow. We want to make more quality content, and we can't do it without you guys and people like Nick. So thank you guys again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.